Hello teacher, how are you? Today I am going to explain to the autonomous learning. I choose one book to the Green Brothers or the Brothers Green. So yes, um, this book the name is the Raven. So let's start with the uh, answering to the questions. Okay, first question it is what is the book about? So this story is about to queen who wishing her daughter to fly away to the for a peace and accidentally it transforms the girl into a raven. So years later, a man finds the enchanted daughter and vows to break the spell that has her trapped and facing supernatural changes. So the basically is the queen, so is the mother of daughter. She wish in accidentally wish had the daughter um, transforms the girl into a raven. So yes. The second question is what is the main conflict of the story? So the main conflict is the man struggling to free the king's daughter. So who is under an enchantment to the to this daughter, but despite clear instructions, he fails um, to the resists the temptations that lead him to the married in daughter, but in this point of the history is that the which complicates his mission because he um, does don't resist the temptations. They lead him to sleep, and for this reason, which complicates his mission. Okay, the third question it is as the how does the plot unfold, beginning, middle, and denouement. So, the beginning it is the queen in a moment of desperation or the depression, a possibility. It is as accidentally transforms the daughter into a raven, and which flies away. The middle, it is as the years later a man finds the daughter see, yes, the daughter, and now a raven and accepts the mission to free her and to marry with her, and facing various trials and the witches. Okay, the denouement it is with the help of magical objects and his persistence. And the man finally reaches the castle where the daughter is trapped, and he's um, found the found the daughter and managing to free her and securing their marriage. And yes, so the fourth question it is how who are the protagonist and antagonist. The protagonist is the man. It is yes, the man who tries to free the daughter or try to marry her, and the king's daughter, and who is under the spell and daughter. And the antagonist is although there is no human antagonist, but the temptations, for example, the food and the drink offered by the old woman and the offer the queen. So and the man's owns willingness at as obstacles to his success. For example, yes, so in this history is not exists an antagonist, but for example, is exists the temptations. For example, the food and the drink to the offer with by old woman or the queen, and the obstacles to his success and the to the man and to the daughter his success. Okay, and the fifth question it is what are his main traits and motivations. So for example, the man is the old moment is more persistent, and yeah, so the man is a courageous and a persistent. So the all the time is the man persisting in this to found the daughter and the um, disappear the wish. And and for example, the daughter vulnerable to temptation, and the man is right. Okay, and his main motivation is to free the enchanted daughter, and for example, the king's daughter is patient and hopeful. So although she is trapped under a spell, and she actively seeks her freedom. Yes, so is to the trust in that someone will come to free her, and yes, so the main traits and motivation is that, but yes. Okay, the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The six questions is how do the characters change throughout the history. For example, in this history, the man begins with great determination, and but it is repeated failures to fall asleep, make him more aware of his weaknesses. Yes, so the daughter remains steadfast and hopeful throughout the history. But in this story, the he matures finds ways to overcome two obstacles and successes the along of the history with the success or vivid. Yes. The second question is what measures is the author trying to convey. The measures of the history is as the persistence. So this is important because I try to hard to work, and yes, so with the wish and the two dreams or something like that, but along with the ability to learn from mistakes and are critical to overcoming great challenges. And yes, so this is the Amesia's principal message. The history is the persistence and patience, and the ability to learn from mistakes and the critical overcoming great challenges. Yes, so yes, so the resistance and to temptation are key. The achieving success. The other question is: do you agree with the message of moral of the story? Why? I agree with the message because I consider is I with me, it is a person to hard to work in your dreams, your notes, your scores, your subjects. Yes, so I suppose the persistence is more important in our lives. And yes, so it is possible to reach one's goal if one does not give do, don't does not give up, keep it trying. And yes, so it is important to persistence, to the ability to learn the problems and mistakes. Yes, I agree the messages. The other question is, have you identified with any of the character or situations? It is easy to identify with the mom as I struggle against temptation, and exhaustion reflects common challenges in every life. Because the man is the all moment is a persistence, and the perseverance is over hiding the difficulties. And it is so important because yes, so it is a character with characterized the persistence and the ability to learn the mistakes. And yes, so the all the time it has the against temperature, and it's also the reference common challenges in every life, because it is so person to persistence. And the other is, how did the book make you feel? This is the story evokes a sense of hope and inner struggle. So the frustration the Matt feels has not been able to the to fulfill a promise, but and the eventual resolution generate the a mixture of tension or a relief at the end. So it is, yes, so it is the frustration the man feels and not being the fulfill his promise, but it is as the for this reason cause the attention or a relief at the end. And the final and the end question, it is, what expressions, idioms, and general vocabulary have you learned? The story is as the from languages formal, but in the occasions it is as the languages informal, because for example the use as the formal languages, for example the typical of tradition talents, and were terms related to magic and enchantment predominated. So in the old book, all the old story says the magic dreams, magic elements, enchantment predominated. And so it is the involve the whole story. So expressions such as a feeling under the spell, frame from enchantment, crystal mountain, and temptation to the dream are common in this type of story. It is the involved to the all elements in magic or enchantment environment. So yes, and this is my um, my my take notes. And yes, so my notes, yes, so finally, thank you, teacher, and sorry for trabarme mucho. Gracias.